In other news then, President Donald Trump has criticized NATO while praising his close ties with Turkish President during his visit to Ankara for the alliance summit.
Trump's remarks came as NATO leaders gathered in Turkiye for a crucial meeting focused on defense spending, the Iran conflict and the ongoing Russia-Ukraine war. Speaking alongside Erdogan at the Turkish presidential palace, Trump said that he was disappointed with NATO, something he has mentioned a number of times in the past as well, claiming that he came to Turkey only because of Erdogan. Calling Erdogan a strong leader, he said that their relationship was based on chemistry that works.
Well, we're going to see. I was very disappointed with NATO, and frankly, if it weren't held in Turkey, where my friend happens to be a very strong leader, a very strong person, it's possible that I wouldn't have attended.
Trump questioned the support he received from NATO allies during the Iran conflict, saying that the situation tested the alliance's commitment to the U.S.
We didn't need any help at all. And in a way, I was testing people. I was testing to see whether or not they'd be there, because I've long said that we helped them, but I'm not sure that they'd be there for us. And Italy turned us down, and Germany turned us down, and France turned us down. And it's okay. But, you know, why are we spending hundreds of billions of dollars and they're not there for us? We've always been there for them.
Well, Trump was greeted personally by the Turkish president on the tarmac as he descended from Air Force One before being escorted through the streets of the Turkish capital by a guard of riders on white horses. Reports say NATO officials are hoping Trump's close relationship with Erdogan could in fact help ease tensions within the alliance following disagreements over the Iran conflict. Signaling an improvement in bilateral defense ties, Trump announced lifting of sanctions on Turkey, which was issued after Ankara's purchase of Russian missile defense system, the S-400. He said that he is also considering reversing Ankara's ban from the F-35 stealth fighter jet program.
As the first day of high-stakes deliberations drew to a close, Allied world leaders gathered at the presidential complex in Ankara for a formal dinner hosted by the Turkish government. Turkish President welcomed prominent leaders including President Trump, Ukrainian President Zelensky, UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer, Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney and French President Emmanuel Macron. Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni was also present alongside representatives from across the 32-member alliance.
And for more details, our US correspondent Susan Tehrani sent us this report from New York.
The NATO summit in Turkey opened with President Trump putting U.S. concerns front and center. He criticized some NATO allies for not doing enough during the recent Iran conflict and renewed his push for NATO members to increase defense spending. Trump also praised Turkish President Recep Tayyip Erdogan, saying that he may not have attended if the summit had been hosted elsewhere. In a major signal to Ankara, Trump said sanctions on Turkey would be lifted, a move that could mark a reset in U.S.-Turkey relations. For Washington, the summit is about more than just NATO unity. It's about burden sharing, Ukraine, Iran, and America's role in Europe's security architecture. Susan Tehrani reporting from New York for WION World is One.